Alright, hey everyone, it's week 17 and I'm here with Traci. This is my one of my best friends in the entire world and story sister that I told you guys about that she would be a guest on my vlog, so yay! And she, like I had already said, she moved from New York because she loves Texas. She's a Texas girl at heart, just like me, so I'm really excited she's here and she's visiting me in Houston. And
where it's currently pouring down rain. Like, I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of a monsoon. It's really crappy outside. Is it too early for hurricane season?
I don't know. I think you know, maybe not. I mean, maybe there's an exception because it is tornado
they're like,
season.
Hurricane Alpha. What? We're not even in the real alphabet yet? Crap!
It's the pre-morning time. But no, like it is tornado season though. Although we don't get a lot of tornadoes in Houston, but
yeah, we do in Dallas.
Yeah, you get more there. But we have had tornadoes here. And so my sister-in-law is over there, so I'm going to keep looking at her sometimes. I'll have her on the vlog another time. But anyway, so yeah, so we're sitting here in really crappy weather, which is why the lighting's kind of bad. It's actually like 10 o'clock, and the sun should be out, and we should be lit beautifully.
It looks like it's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty dreary, but anyway, so regardless, week 17!
Yay!
So, none of us can believe that it's that far. I was just reading in my little, like, baby weekly thing, and they said the baby from crown to rump's over 5 inches long now. I was like, wow, that's pretty dang big.
I just love that they call it rump.
Crown to rump. It's adorable. And, really, there's not a lot to report, you know. I'm still super excited it's a girl. Yay! So that's super
We all are.
Yeah, everyone is stoked.
So
that's a bonus belly shot right there, you guys.
Yay! I know, it's getting so big.
I know, right?
So
but what's funny is, like, I feel like I'm really big, but several people have been...
No.
Yeah.
You're not that big.
So I'm waiting to get for that, like, big pop.
You're bigger since the last time I've seen you.
Yeah.
But
yeah. The last time she saw me was 10 weeks, and I've just gotten back from Egypt, and I
she
lost
had this,
10
little
pounds.
teeny tiny, like...
And it was just like, blink.
It's like this tiny curve. It was also really funny when she's trying on clothes, and they have that big baby belly that adds 3 months, and she looked a little terrified. I was in hysterics. I'm like, you're gonna be huge!
No, seriously, y'all. The last time I used that belly, I was like almost flat stomach.
Like, oh.
So I was like, oh, it's just, I was
that's
like, that's
not bad.
And yeah, I was like, that's not so bad, but it's still pretty big. Well, I had no idea. Now that I have this going on, I put it on over that, it was like, I swear it was out
It's like one of those things where, like, you know how you, like, when people get really pregnant, it's like, literally, like, chesticles, and then, like, boom! Yeah. It was pretty much like that,
yeah.
So.
And, in theory, like, because so far, you know, my legs haven't gotten much bigger, my arms, even though I complained about whatever, they're not much bigger, my shoulder line's not much bigger, so I'm hoping that I just keep, okay, now, you know what is bigger?
Hopefully just go out.
My hips are definitely
bigger.
But
you're also carrying a girl.
Yeah, so, and that's the theory, is that a girl, hips wide. My hips are wider. If y'all go look at my first video, like, check out my hips here. I'm not gonna, whatever. Look at that.
You're all like, belly shot.
I never had much of a waist, but look, there's almost no waist. It's like, bleh. So, but besides my hips, everything else has kind of stayed smaller, so like,
yeah,
that's my hope. Fine. Because even with like wider hips, since the belly's growing out,
I feel like no one's gonna be really like this area. You'll be fine. And
I have seen pictures of like even tiny waisted, super skinny women when they're really pregnant, and they don't have a waist either.
It's true.
The waist disappears. So, and the hips just kind of on every woman. And I think I told you guys, and I know I told her, but when I was first pregnant, some lady was like, say goodbye to your hips, and I was like, okay, fine, lady, I will. And she wasn't kidding. So, this week was a lot of buying stuff. And in terms of me, I have, let's see, I've gotten really hungry. But that's really been, like, I swear, like, yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, yesterday I started getting really hungry. But
I'm sympathy eating.
Like, last night at, like, okay, so last night,
1.
Yeah, we, were staying up late playing rock band and SingStar. And at, like, yeah, almost 1, I was like, I am so hungry. And she was like, me too.
I was like, my tummy was growling.
It's funny, because, well, for dinner, we only had,
like, soup and some strawberries.
Yeah, we had, so we had tomato basil soup, and then we had strawberries.
So, like, little strawberries rubbing off.
We both got the same thing, and it was delicious, but, like, I felt, like, full and content there, but I guess it just wasn't hearty enough or something, because we were starving, but regardless, and then, so I ate last night really late, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, feed me. So my husband's super awesome, and he went and got breakfast tacos for everybody because we're in Texas, so
which
we eat
we're
breakfast
really
tacos.
excited about. Also,
and anyway, but I think that's it. So in terms of like the actual everything's been the same this week.
a little bit of blurry eye though.
Yeah. Oh, she's right. My eyes were getting kind of dried out, and I was like, that's weird. And I just read in my little pregnancy weekly, they were like, you may have noticed your eyes have been getting dry because apparently that's a symptom. So I did have that a little bit. Not bad. It's more like when I stay up late, my eyes can't handle it as well as they did.
I kind of equate it to like if you leave your contacts in too long.
Yes,
That's probably what it feels like.
That's exactly what it's like.
And you're like, it's not. You can still see, but you're kind of like.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, oh, my eyes are kind of
like uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then my nails still look fantastic.
Yeah, they do.
Super awesome. My skin.
She's like freaking Wolverine, and she's all like glowy and stuff. Like she was putting on her makeup yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, I really like your foundation. Your skin looks great." And she's like, "I'm not wearing foundation." I'm like,
yeah. So that's awesome. Because the thing is though, it can still change. Like I need to be grateful because it's very common in pregnancy to break out.
Mask or something.
Yeah, a mask of pregnancy. It's very common to break out. I'm still susceptible to it. But for right now, knock on wood, I am having great skin, great nails. My hair is, pretty
super
good.
shiny.
It's like, I mean, and I haven't weighed myself in like a week. But my doctor's appointment, I'd only gained 7 pounds. I've probably gained more since then because I've been eating. But I still couldn't have gained much. I mean, come on. So. Oh, well, I'm supposed to be gaining some, so, I mean, I hope I gain some. But I'm supposed to be gaining a pound a week now. Can you believe it? A pound a week. I was like,
better keep eating,
no,
lady.
I know, right?
Just shovel some breakfast tacos into your
crazy.
tummy.
A pound a week sounds like a lot. So, you remember me telling you guys I haven't really had a lot of specific cravings? Well, I actually did have cravings this week. I craved real Coke. I was craving real Coke. And for those of you who, I think I might have touched on this before, but, I don't know. I don't drink real soda. No. I don't let myself because I think
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's a waste of calories. And so, but I have wanted real Coke. And strawberries. I've been wanting strawberries. So I guess I'm craving maybe sugar.
I think so.
Yeah. So I'm having a girl.
This is true.
Sugar and spice. So, and then my aversion to Mexican food is still there, which is horrible because I love Mexican food.
Who doesn't love Mexican food?
And I'm so sad because it's like I will want Mexican food, but then I will try to eat it and I get sick.
The baby's all like, no.
I can handle tortillas and butter or queso. Yeah. Queso's totally cool. I had a microwavable really really cheap burrito and that was fine, but actual Mexican food.
Yeah.
It's I was like, it looks so delicious, and I took a bite and I was like, I can't. Ooh, it's just bleh. And I still do not even want to see a ginger snap. So I have had an aversion to those since Egypt, and I love ginger snaps normally. It stinks. It's so weird. But I was in Egypt. I wanted real Coke, but I don't want to say I craved it though. I wanted it because that was pretty much the only normal thing I could get.
Right.
So of course I wanted it.
It's like home.
Yeah. But now it's I'm actually craving it. I want a real Coke. So, and you know what though? I might start craving now is that tomato basil soup at La Madeleine.
Yeah. God,
that was delicious.
Yeah.
Lindsay, my sister-in-law, we've been trying to go for forever, and it was so good.
So good.
It was awesome. But anyway, so super excited. As you can see, I have such good support, and you can't see my sister-in-law over there, but she's smiling the whole time. She's super excited. So. This baby is already so loved, and
now we're just come on.
And you all, several of you have said before, have commented that you think I always seem optimistic and really happy, and this is why. I just thanks.
You're always so cheerful.
Aw, thank you. But the reason, I have such a great family, and even my friends, the friends I have are more like family than friends, and it's just I am so lucky and blessed, and it's just fantastic.
That's because we love you.
And even when life's not perfect, right now we're still trying to get into the new house and everything. Things are just still good.
Fine.
Yeah. And so I'm just very excited about this baby, and I'm happy that she's so healthy. And I'm excited because I don't know if you know this, but in 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, not even 2.5 or something, at the very beginning of May, I get that second ultrasound.
Oh yeah, so where it's a really long time and you can actually check her out.
So I'm really excited about that.
Hopefully she won't be napping and she'll be all like, "What up, Mom?"
Well, it's because it's 30 to 45 minutes long, and they check out everything, so I'm really excited about that.